What's going, guys? Today we're gonna look at um, complex numbers. I'm just gonna do this for my exam. So um, so first, let's define what is complex numbers. So we're gonna learn about. It's my first time writing. Oh, complex numbers. So define complex number system and describe the history. So the complex number is what you guys learn from the start of your math career, and you will continue learning it to the end of your career. I don't know when is it. This is what all of our numbers. Um, so complex number system is what all of our numbers are actually a part of. A complex number is any number that can be represented in the form of a plus bi, where a and b are real numbers. So a, b is real numbers, and I is equals to square root of -1. This is what we're gonna learn today. So a is referred as the real part. A is real numbers, and B are and B is imaginary numbers. It's part of A plus BI, since it has the I attached to it. So this B is the imaginary numbers. Because B have this I attached to it. Example. Turn off level 1. Run layer 2. Wait, check. Okay. So example is -3 plus 2i. Determine the real coefficient imaginary numbers. I'm sorry, guys. My first time writing this. Kind of hard, but let's work with it. Should I change the color? I don't know how to do this the proper way. Okay. I'll choose blue. I like blue. For the Celtics, boys. For the Celtics. So, the real coefficient will be this baby right here. It's -3. And the imaginary number will be this baby right here. It will be +2. Remember to have this sign, the positive sign in, so it can be the right expression. Wait, can I scroll down? Holy shit, I have a lot of room. Okay. So the question is, wait a minute. Holy, that's a lot of room, man. I can zoom out. Wait a minute. It's different. I don't think it's different. That does work. Who cares? Oh. Example 2. Express the following term of I is square root of -25. What do you think? I think it is equals to 25i, and it is equals 5i. So the first thing you do is take out this negative. You guys take that out, and then you put an I in the end of square root 25, and then you simplify this 25, and you get 5. Very basic. I'm not good at math, but that's pretty basic. Okay. So the next question is to express tell us to express order pair 3, 4 as a complex pair. So express order pair as a complex number. Okay, so how do we change the ink? If you guys know any better way to change the ink, tell me in the comment section. I actually don't know this. Z So this is basically A, this is B. So Z equals A plus BI equals 3 plus 4I. Pretty simple. Do we have more room? Yeah, we have more room. And I choose you. Oh, oh shit. Oh no. Oh no. Are you serious? Yeah. Express. So example 4 is to express 5 minus 2I in order pair. This is so the step you're gonna do is to notice 5 is I and negative 2 is B. So just plug in A B equals 2 5 negative 2. That's your answer. It's going well. It's going well. Okay, next question. Determine the absolute value of complex number. Letter 2. Let's go new layer. Okay. Determine the absolute value of complex numbers. What right here? Oh, sorry guys. My bad. Let me select this. Okay, let's go. Absolute value. Absolute lats. Absolute value. So, absolute value of a real number A is the distance from the origin on a real number line. So here I'm going to draw a number line for you guys. Boop, 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 boop. Those dots. And this is A. It's under AB graph. So this part is C. This is real A. A is the real axis. B is imaginary AC. Okay, let me read it again. The absolute value of the real number A is distant from the origin on the real number line. Real number line. So on here. Similarly, the absolute value of complex numbers A plus BI is the distance from this distance from the origin of a complex plane. So A plus BI um, A plus BI is distance of C. Find, find we can do Pythagorean theorem. So C squares equals A squared plus B squares. So you can find this sides be the same thing. Moving on. Determine the geometrical representation of a complex number. So, what is geometric representation? Complex number can be represented as geometrically if the complex number A plus BI can be thought of A as the order pair AB of real numbers. There's an obvious geometric representation by the point in Cartesian plane with coordination with of x and y. When we represent complex number, however, we do not use the names x and y axis on the perpendicular lines forming the frames. So we don't use originally as x and y. We just use A and B. That's what it means. For the perpendicular line forming the frame of reference, and Cartesian plane for the plane created by axis. Instead, we call this line real axis, and the imaginary axis we call resulting the plane the complex plane. So basically, what it is Well, I just drew here, up there. Um, this is called this called Cartesian plane. Oh, yep, that's basically what it is. So on the next page, I'm sorry if you guys are confused, but I'm gonna edit this. Okay, moving on. Perform operation on complex number. Hmm. I think that means is I'm showing you guys. Hmm. Um, how to do adding, subtraction, and multiplication and division. Okay, how to add. Sorry. Okay, how to add addition and subtraction. To add a two complex number, we use this following: a plus bi plus c plus di equals a plus c zoom out, zoom out. A plus c plus b plus d I. So you basically just get rid of a bracket and um get rid of a bracket and get the same get the same value together, so you can simplify it, the math. This is how you add. Let's see how to subtract this. So to subtract, we use this following: a plus pi equals Oh, no. A plus bi minus c plus di is equal sign. There you go. So this thing equals to a plus bi plus negative c negative di minus di. So basically what you did is to just get this minus going to here, and then you got this answer, and then this is equal to a minus c plus b minus d Captain. I hope that's a good joke. I think it is. Example, my favorite example. This is your exercise. Do this at home too. 3 plus 2i plus negative 5 plus 4i. Wait, let me check. Am I still? Yep, still running. This is equal to. So first, what I like to do is 3. Wait. Oh, I'm just. Oh, this is not right. I like to do. Get rid of the freaking brackets. Brackets. Minus. So this is the minus. So 5 plus 4i. This equals to negative 2 plus 6i. So this got deleted. So this is your answer. Because 3 minus 5 and 2i goes with 4i. It's great knowing stuff. Subtraction. Okay, let's go to subtraction. Subtract. Example. Example of subtraction is 6 minus 3i. I didn't write it into my note, but I'm gonna do it right now. Just for fun. 4 plus 5i. This, you just get rid of the bracket like normal. This is negative I. 6 minus 4 is 2. Negative 3, negative 5, negative 8i. So this is your answer. This is A, always in A and B form. This B. I'm not gonna say the bad word in school. Okay. Let's go to the next layer. So many layers. Negative 5. Oh, it looks better. We're gonna go to multiplication. Oh, wrong. What the heck is this? It's like a different feature on my. But I got. By the way, I'm using what's this? Wacom tablet from my school. Let's see, erase this. Okay, we're gonna look at multiplication. Xion. The multiplication of complex number can be carried out by the same method that polynomials are multiplied. Distribution, or whichever the term your grade teacher used to say, I always say distribution, but FOIL will be the same. So this is what you guys need to know if I want you guys to know how to multiply. I equals -1 square root -1. I squared equals this multiply this equals -1. So 2 times I3 equals -1. I4 is equal to 1. My one looks weird, I know. Frick it. A side note about simplifying algebraic expression with complex number. Always have your final answer in terms of I. Never have it in I squared or higher power than it. Always simplify to this form. Always simplify. I don't know if you guys still watching. I'm kind of hard to understand, but it's alright. I'm gonna say hi to Mr. Morris. Hello, Mr. Morris. I hope you enjoy my show. I'm just kidding. I want to upload this to YouTube just for fun. I like games more than math, so it's just like side mission. I'm just kidding. I like math. Do it. Always. Yeah. So, example number 1. Multiply. Oh, please move. Wait. I know this. Oh man, I cannot do it. Example number 1. Multiply 2 minus 3i multiplied by 4 minus I. So basically just frick that. Multiply there, here, there, and right here. Boom, boom. And let's go down a little bit. Oh, I'm kind of good at this pen right now. So 4 multiplied 2 is 8 minus 2i minus 12i plus 3i squared. So 8 doesn't have any number, it was 8. So, oh, 8 have 12. Sorry guys, my writing is bad. 8? Oh no, it doesn't have anything. 8. Okay. This might says 14 plus 3i squared. I squared is equal to -1. -1. Wait a minute. -1. So 3. -1. I almost tripped there. Wait a minute. Oh no, that's not real. Yeah. Yeah. So I square this equals so this is -3. Sorry guys, my dad. -3. This is -3. So this is equal to 5 minus 14. I figured it out. Did you hear that? Didn't see that. I will cut that part. Maybe. Okay, that's how you do multiply. Let's go to division. So, division. Oh, it's super yellow. To divide two complex number, we multiply the numerator and denominator by conjugate of denominator. This produce is very similar to rationalizing the denominator that we learned about in grade 11 pre-cal. So just basically 3. So what you do, please. Oh, there you go. It worked. this equals to 3 minus 2i, 5 plus 3i. Multiply this to opposite. What's it called again? Conjugate. So the conjugate of 5 plus 3i is negative 5 minus 3i. 5 negative 3i. 5 minus 3i. Oh man. This equals to negative 15. Oh, the heck? Yeah, negative 15 plus 9i minus I'm gonna do it in paper. We don't have no sheet. Where's my pen? Minus 10i plus 6i squared. Divided 25 minus 15i plus 15i minus 9i squared. Where can I copy this? Gotta redo it on paper. Oh no, I'm just gonna do it on here. For that. So this equals to negative 15, 25, 9i minus 10i net plus 9 minus 10 negative I plus 6i squared. I squared is negative 1, so it's negative 6. It's negative 15. So, wait, did I do it right? 15. Yeah, I did it right. 25. Looks like 25 is alone right now. plus minus is cross cross, and then negative 9I squared is equal to positive 9, because negative negative is positive. I squared is negative 1. So this equals to 11, so 1, 2, negative 21 minus I divided by 25 plus 9, 34. So that's your answer. That's how you do it. Just try to split this two up. You can split this two up if you want to. It doesn't matter. It looks beautiful. Okay, moving on. We're gonna learn how to define conjugate and apply them to division of complex number. I already did that. So we're gonna learn what is conjugates. There's 6. Oh, that's not right. Conjugate. I didn't tell you the definition of it yet. This is called complex conjugate. Wow, this looks so nice. So complex conjugate of A plus BI is A minus BI. The product of complex number is conjugate is a real number. What complex number? Symbolically, we present the conjugate with a line over the top of it. There's a line, this normal, and there's a line on the top. That's conjugate. Find the example. Find the product Find the product. Example 1. Find the product of complex number z minus 5 plus 2i, its conjugate. So, conjugate is basically like, this is your graph, this is z, conjugate just like a reflection, horizontal reflection of it. And negative b, this is a. This point is to a. So it's 2a is equal to z. Conjugate. So 2a is this point. That's equal to z plus z conjugate. Find the question. Find a complex number. Oh, change position. So z a. To a. So this is relation of this. Z Okay, I actually did it before. Oh, sorry guys, I actually accidentally did redo the concept. I did it. So the video ends, the lesson ends here. Hope you guys enjoy. Peace. Subscribe to me. Are you subscribe to Mr. Beast? Bye.